2021 study by the World Health Organization. Working more than 55 hours per week was associated with a 35% higher risk of stroke and a 17% higher risk of dying from heart disease, compared to people following the widely accepted standard of working 35 to 40 hours in a week. And research from Bangkok Hospital says workplace burnout, a state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress or chronic workplace stress that has not been successfully managed. The organization will be greatly impacted by the high number of mental health issues and job resignations that come from working an endless number of hours each week. So, isn't companies should consider about the workers' mental health most?
Absolutely yes. The company should consider about the workers' mental health most, because too many working hours leads to have a mental health breakdown, which is cause of anxiety, depression, emotional exhaustion, and lack of focus. Workers might seem too willing to working unlimited working hours because of the benefits of working longer, such as opportunities of promotion, get more experience, and better productive for the company. However, according to the research, explain that mental health is leading cause of absenteeism, which is where workers see the biggest financial impact on their business. That's why companies should care about workers' mental health most. Yes, mental health is important. However, there is no clear evidence for a direct link between mental health and working hours for workers. In working life, we should really focus on performance and improvement. Working longer hours allows you to gain more experience and making mistakes, which is good for the company because you can learn from it and come up with the better solutions. If you are a worker, you need to be passionate about your work, and your company's success is the most important. So it doesn't that matter to focus on the mental health problem or working hours, because the passion to achieve the company's goal is a basic requirement for every worker.
According to the research, people who work longer working hours seems to get more opportunities and improve working skills faster than people who work less hours. Because if we have a limited working hours, unlike companies that limit work hours, we will definitely get more benefit in terms of gain more experience. For example, when you are a new employee, you have to learn how the company system works or how do you adjust to your coworkers. So, new workers are able to adapt, learn, and remember faster, which is good for the company. Isn't it means working unlimited working hours enable the workers to have a more experience?
Yes, working unlimited working hours enables the workers to have more experience. If we have unlimited working hours, unlike the company that limit the working hours, we will get more benefits in terms of gain more experience. For example, when you are a new worker, you need to know how the company system works or how do you adjust with your co-worker. And it's not only good for the new worker, it's also good for the workers who want to improve their skills, because every company needs employee who has a good communication skills and good leadership skills and problem solving skills. So if you have more time to practice these skills, you can develop quickly, and this will trigger you to become a professional in the future. Yes, but there is a way to develop workers without working hard. Working only 40 hours can develop workers too, because the real reason to get a skillful worker is the series of tasks that you have learned differently given by the company, not the duration of time spent on working on each task. For example, process and system, human resources. And when the interns learn about this factor during their working hours, what they will get is first, leadership, second, effective followers, and third, effective communication skills. New workers will learn this process and being able to improve their skills.
Overtime or OT is the extra time an employee works out of their typically scheduled work hours. The phrase is also frequently used to describe how much an employer is paid for the extra hours worked. In order to strike a balance between an employee's health and production, normal working hours are created. There is empirical evidence that a person is less productive in the 8th or 10th hour of their shift than they are in the first. According to various labor law requirements, a workday is considered to be 8 hours long, and a work week is 40.
Yes, they should get the extra money for doing hard work in order to strike a balance between a worker's health and production. Some people need extra money because their salary is insufficient for personal reasons, such as paying off debt, sending it to family, and saving money. It also makes workers more motivated to work as well. So it enables you to choose between money or time. Let me explain this. So if you wanted to have extra money to spend it, you could do overtime to get extra money. But if you wanted to have more time to spend it with your own life, you could do that too. So it enables you to have alternative. Yes, they should, but how do you know that workers are really trying their best? They may be slow workers who need additional time to complete tasks. Companies should not pay too much attention to overtime payment because it will affect the company. Also, some workers might wish to work unnecessarily long hours. Both their health and the quality of their employment may suffer as a result. The important thing is that you don't need to worry about the salary. The pay for worker must be average and cannot be less. It depends on your work and your talent if you earn more than your co-workers.